Hello, today we are here to talk about the carbon. We carefully extracted the blue side of our Protein Dual Overdrive and gave it the ability to stand on its own. The carbon is inspired by a legendary circuit that we obsessively tweaked to address some of the issues we had with the original design. We fixed the lack of output, we tweaked the tone control, and experimented to find what we think is our favorite version of this type of circuit while still being true to its roots. One of the things we hear most from users is how it makes their guitar or bass instantly sound better, almost three-dimensional, and how plug and play it is. And we absolutely agree. Many pedals offer different clipping choices, internal dip switches, and trimmers that give you endless options. We found this to be slightly problematic because for us, it can create option fatigue. But here at Browne, we are all about simplicity, and we designed the carbon to be an extremely versatile and simple pedal. A large portion of the carbon or blue side's magic comes from the output section we designed. This added output section gives you amazing dynamic detail, a big reason for the three-dimensional sound we love it for. It also has massive output potential, allowing you to use it as a clean boost if you wish. One of our favorite parts of the carbon is how interactive the controls are, and how well it responds to the dynamics of your playing. It's an extremely simple pedal, level, gain, and tone. A great starting point for the carbon is all knobs at noon. The higher you push the gain, the brighter the carbon will be. And the lower you set the gain, the darker it will be. All of this can be adjusted to taste with the tone control. This gives you an extremely wide range of tonal possibilities from three simple controls. Personally, I love running amps, particularly Vox-style amps, right at the edge of breakup. Dial back how hard you're playing and it starts to clean up, dig in and it really starts to saturate. There's a lot of situations, though, where we as guitarists and bassists are unable to run an amp loud enough to do so, or we're using clean platforms. And the carbon allows me, personally, to feel and sound like I'm playing an amp right at the edge of breakup. And it just makes everything feel better. We recommend using the carbon as the last pedal of your drive section. We prefer running low gain overdrives last in your drive chain, because you get added gain and fullness when stacking drives without sacrificing note clarity or getting the mushiness that can happen when a low gain overdrive is run into a higher gain overdrive or distortion. The dimensions of the carbon are 122 millimeters by 67 millimeters by 41 millimeters, and the power draw is 10 milliamps. Three-dimensional, chimey, the perfect amount of grit, simplicity, the perfect cornerstone of your tone. The carbon. Baba Booey. Bum ba dum bum bum.